Hello P4 students, here I would like to go through the grammar of Chapter 3 Smart Shopping with you. So, when you read the story, what tense did the writer use to write the story? So, here let me give you some hints. How did Wendy and Peter decide what to buy? One day, Peter and Wendy were shopping at Neverland Supermarket. What type of drink shall we get? Asked Wendy. Said Peter. Added. Said. So all these verbs are in past tense. But however, when we look at the quotation mark, like here, cola is the most delicious drink, said Peter. So you can see that inside the quotation mark, it's not necessarily written in past tense because it's quoting exactly what the speaker said at that moment. And within the quotation mark, it can be present tense. And I would also like to draw your attentions on the quotation mark because here, cola is the most delicious drink. So originally, this sentence should end at full stop, but since it is inside a quotation mark and is followed by said Peter, we change full stop into a comma before we close it with close quotation mark and followed by said Peter. And as you see here, said is not the first word, so we shouldn't capitalize. So how can we identify the sentence here? Cola, okay, open quotation mark, cola is the most delicious drink. Comma, close quotation mark, said Peter, full stop. So this is one sentence. This is one sentence. And now we look at another example. Open quotation mark. It's true that orange juice is more expensive than cola. And again, as here you can see, it's followed by comma instead of full stop, close quotation mark, said Wendy. But instead of full stop here, it is a comma. And then open quotation mark. But juice is better for you. Full stop, close quotation mark. And you can see this but, it's not capitalized. Here it means that this is actually one whole sentence. Okay, this is one sentence. It's true that orange juice is more expensive than cola, and Wendy haven't finished saying this sentence, and it's followed by, but juice is better for you. So this is the tricky part. As we see usually after open quotation mark, it is the beginning of a sentence and we capitalize, but here it is actually the continuations of this sentence. This is why after Wendy, we don't use full stop. It's a comma here. So the punctuations is very, very tricky in this super long sentence where the speeches is split into two parts, and so we have to be very careful of the punctuation here. Another grammar points I would like to draw your attention on is here. Everybody likes it. Why we need to add s to like? Okay, so here it is inside quotation mark. This sentence is written in present tense, and when you see words like everybody, everyone, we treat it as a singular subject, just like he or she, because we say everybody, not everybody's, right? We don't say everybody's, we say everyone, not every two, every three. So even though everybody means all people, but in English, we treat it as a singular subject, just like he or she. This is why we add s to like for present tense.